We're live. What's going on? This is Matthew Watson representing Brains, Body, and Business, and I'm here with...
Hey y'all, Phil Hodges, Master Trainer Phil at the Carousel. Got a lot of information to share with you today.
All right, so while everybody's getting on, we just want to welcome y'all to this channel and everything, and we hope that you gain some value from this channel and this post, and we want to see y'all join in on our journey as we just try to shape up the world.
And you know we're just getting started. I think a lot of you all were thinking we were going to be on yesterday. Yeah, we did say it. We do apologize. We're trying to make it work. Bear with us, okay? Here we are.
If you're logging on, go ahead and shout out where you're from and who you are so we can shout you out and answer any questions. Call, type, email. We're easy. It don't matter.
It's going to work today. We got a lot of things, Matt. We're going to talk about food today. I'm smelling some good food.
Yeah, I got some food. Let's go to that.
Okay.
I decided to get with a meal prepping company to kind of help me because I'm always on the go and I don't have time to be slaving in the kitchen all the time trying to get the right nutritional food. So this right here is Noya turkey sausage and chicken gumbo. And this is a fit portion. So this is for somebody who I guess does it real active and does a lot so they can get a little more food. And this is from Pete Win Fitness. I think he changed the name from PNF to Healthy Chew. So all the food's been tasting good, the Hawaiian burgers and everything that I had already. So go ahead and look him up on Facebook. I think he just opened up a website, healthychew.com. And it's a lot of different meal prep companies out there. If you don't know where to start out, how to cook healthy foods, you don't know which rice to get, what carbs, you don't know what carbs are, what protein is. Some things that you can do is just get a meal prepping company. They got a lot of them that deliver to you at your door. You can go pick it up, and they have everything portioned out and ready for you to either cook or already prepared. Like this, all I have to do is take the top off and leave it, loosely on there, put it in the microwave for about a minute, and it's ready to go. So if you're real busy and everything and don't have time to slave in the kitchen, you can just do that until you learn how to do it, because eventually you don't want to do that because it can be a little pricey. It'll probably be a little bit more than what you would spend in the grocery store on the same foods. Some of it come out cheaper depending on how expensive, the olive oil and different things you get. But the whole game plan is for you to learn how to do this on your own.
But not only that, Matt, something that's great about food prep, looking at this, it's smelling good, the colors is very beautiful, but you really have to watch your portion sizes. And as a trainer and as a nutritionist, I tell everybody we can overdo a good thing. And I would be interested in knowing how this tastes. Now, is this the first time you've actually had this particular menu?
Yes, this is my first week with him and first time doing a meal prepping company. There's a lot of them out there, and I decided to go with his. His look more appetizing than a lot of them.
It does look good. Can we shut it down and go ahead and eat it right now?
I think it's not a good time to do it right now.
Timing is everything. I tell clients one great thing about exercising. Sometimes they ask the question, do we eat before? Do we eat after? Do we eat during? A consultation here at the Carousel. Let's sit down and let's find out what your needs are, because food is most important. We're not teaching diets. We're teaching a nutritional plan. And by looking at what I see here, the fit portion part of it, it's looking good. Matt is going to tell us a little bit about how it's tasting probably in that next showing.
Yes, I keep you updated on how it tastes and how it went. I already lost a couple of pounds just by eating that and not just going off of being hungry and what's available. Like last night, one of the fellow firefighters, his birthday was the night before, and he brought in a Dallas Cowboy cake that was red velvet. And
ooh,
it was just sitting there in front of me, and I decided not to because I had all these different meals that I brought in. A
wise choice. You said no, huh? Okay.
Had my Greek yogurt instead. So it takes a lot of discipline. We're not saying it's gonna be easy, but with this, it's not your bland chicken, turkey, and fish, and your brown rice and sweet potatoes and stuff. I know that gets old. Sometimes you need to add some variety, some flavor, so you can do that. It's really about the portion size and your activity level.
And I'm looking here. This is, again, the name of this particular one. Is that the NOLA turkey?
Yes.
Okay, and I see here another top seller, probably one that will get its name on TV, y'all, as the healthiest NOLA gumbo ever. So that's a form of a gumbo, less than 400 calories. We know we did a good job on this one. We're going to let you know about that. Matt is going to eat in a few minutes. Now, Matt, you did eat breakfast this morning, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Listeners and viewers, did you all eat? I see Miss Linda Cooper out there.
Hey, Mom.
Linda, let us know that you eat breakfast, and also tell us, what did you eat? You know you've been trained here and taught here at the carousel. Let me see, are you obeying some of those guidelines?
Yeah, I had me 4 eggs scrambled, and I had some oatmeal.
I'm glad you mentioned eggs. So many people think about eggs. Some say I like eggs. Some said I don't like eggs. When it comes to eggs, remember your cholesterol, people. Make sure if you have challenges with your cholesterol, you can still eat an egg, but you don't need the yellow part of the egg. So we're looking at eating the egg white, or we're looking at eating, unfortunately, the egg beaters. It tastes a little bit different, but again, you don't have to go without eating your eggs if you love eggs. But we have to make sure we are healthy enough to eat those eggs. And Matt, you said how many?
I had 4.
Oh my God, did you say 4?
I had 4.
How was it prepared?
I scrambled it. I had some olive oil that I used as the grease.
Okay.
And I put turmeric, cayenne pepper, some garlic salt, and some pepper in there.
Wow.
Some Italian seasoning.
Sounds good. Sometimes it's how you dress up, how you prepare, how you mix those different ingredients. Yeah. And again, not only the 4 eggs, what else did you have?
I had some oatmeal, a bowl of oatmeal, cinnamon and spice. I ran out of the steel oats, the more healthy ones, so I snuck in the kids' oatmeal, which it wasn't as bad.
So when the kids get to hollering this evening that their oatmeal is gone, Daddy did it. Okay, Matt did this.
We're trying to get them on oatmeal. They don't like it as much as I do. Oatmeal,
that fiber is excellent. We want to make sure to keep our system clean, and fiber is good.
Yeah.
I like that. Some people have challenges when it comes to drinking milk. So do you just do a pinch of milk, or how do you make your
I use water today, since it was more the flavorful oatmeal. But normally I do add milk, and I try to have Kroger sell it. It's a Kroger brand, and it's low carb milk, so it's not a lot of carbs and more of the protein.
Wow. Hey, Valerie Elders. Another personal trainer is on. I'm loving it. It is great that other personal trainers and massage therapists, cooks and chefs, they're chiming in, and we're supporting each other. If you've never visited Valerie Elders, that girl is bad to the bone.
What's going on, Gerald? This is, Alicia Lewis.
Yeah.
Alicia and T-Bird, Taekwondo. This is their older brother, Gerald.
Hey, Gerald, how are you? Put everything down and come check us out at the carousel. Let me see.
I think he's staying in Atlanta right now. They're all in
Well, all he have to do is get on a plane and come.
Do a marathon, run down here to Little Rock.
That'll
get the weight off you.
Oh, look at Val. Val is a sweetheart. Hey, we learn from the best. Oh, yeah, that's one of my clients. The girl is bad, and her son, too. Now, Val, you got to tell your coach of a son to pick up that phone or to chime in and to type or something. Okay, girl?
All right. So now we're going to go into talking about from working out how you can get that midsection tight.
I like that. Can you back it up a little bit? I want y'all to see my waistline. Can you see something? Oh my God, he's gonna put it all in my face. See? My husband told me this morning, Phil, that's a figure 8. And I got to thinking about Matt's food and all the other food. And guess what? It'll hit us in the gut. It'll hit us right here in the oblique. And if you notice, I have several balls. Do they see this? Do y'all see this?
What are these?
Okay, well, I'm gonna show you the semi-medicine ball here. This is 8 pounds. Wow, can you catch? All right, bam.
I almost dropped it.
You did, it's heavy. You put this here in the center in your waistline. I'm bending my knees and all I'm doing is a twist. I'm working that core area. It is so simple. Val, get your ball, girl, and join me. Here we go, all of you other coaches. Now working it here, we can go all the way over, feel it in the waistline. I feel that. Back up, over to the right in the waistline. And I'm doing it with my dress on, okay?
So when you're doing this, are you supposed to do anything as far as your stomach area?
I'm glad you asked that question. Another trainer, he would ask the right question. Form is everything. First of all, start with your breathing techniques. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. Grip the ball, put it in a tummy area, and your stomach is held in. But when you're holding this stomach in, you're not holding your breath. You'll fall out. So breathe and exhale. So the only thing we're going to do is hold the tummy in as tight as we possibly can and breathe. And we're going to enjoy this. Smile and just going to the left and to the right for a few minutes. But now, here we are. The ball is above our head. We can also twist. The lower part of my body, hips, is forward. I'm back to the front. I'm going to twist again. This is my waistline, the core area. And I'm bringing it back down. Switch it. And another real simple one. Spread the legs a little bit. The arm is up. Hit the gut. And all the way down. Let me scoot over a little bit. Again, here we are. Midsection and all the way down. But you don't normally do it in a dress. But I had a business meeting today. But I don't want that to stop me. Okay, I'm going to put this ball down, Matt.
All right.
Val, you working out with me? What about you, Linda? Okay.
Val says she got to go for right now. She got a customer.
Bye, Val. Make the money, girl. Keep them fit in Pine Bluff. Here we are. I'm on the ball. I'm gripping. We're from waist up, right, Matt?
Yes.
And I don't have my athletic shoes on. I didn't know we were doing this here, so I'm going to hold. Wait a minute, let me back it up. I'm going to do this here. Back it on up. And some people say, my goodness, how can you make that ball steady? You just sit on it. Matt from midsection up, right? Here I go. I'm going down, back, and back up. Because again, when you eat too much or eat just enough, it's going to hit you in that waistline, in the oblique. My neck and shoulders are in line, meaning straight. This is what I don't want you to do. Don't do that. Here we are. Exhale, inhale. Again, the food is hitting you in your midsection. If we're doing this on your lunch hour, you may not have on all of the proper attire, but right now, use what you have. You're going to have a lot of fun. Matt, why don't we do this? Why don't we switch roles? Why don't I hold the phone and you check the ball out? Can you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see how we're going to do this here. Do I hold it like that? All right,
look
man.
what Gerald Lewis said on there.
Let's see, Gerald. Gerald said, I'm good. I will be there this weekend so you can get me started. All right, Gerald, we're going to hold you to it. And Matt is going to continue doing these sit-ups up until you get here. What you think?
So with this, you can get a better range of motion too.
Yeah.
On the ground, you can't go all the way back like this. So you get a better range of motion.
That's good. That's
for your
excellent
abs.
form.
You can stretch it out and contract it.
Right. I see your whole body, Matt, and I sure hope you had mine cut off at my waistline.
I did.
With this dress on. Help Jesus. Okay, up now. Work that oblique, that core area.
Okay.
Make that switch. Work it, Matt. Matt act like he's been trained by Phil Hodges, y'all. Ha! That's good. That's good.
You can, if you can balance it, you can get advanced with it. But I don't want to fall or nothing.
Okay, we don't want no accidents in here. Oh, that's good. But also, Matt, I'm going to see, can I hold this, and then I'm going to reach this ball over to you, and I want you to exercise with both balls.
Okay.
Uh-huh. There you go. Back and bring it on up. Work it. That's working your core area, but not only that, that's working your upper body, those biceps and triceps. And ladies and guys, we want a great set of guns, as they call them. Check those arms out. Work it, Matt. Oh, wow, that looks good. Excellent form. Well, what do you expect? This is a Little Rock fireman. Am I correct, Matt?
Yes.
Okay. That's good. And challenge yourself. You can start slow and easy. That's good right there for the obliques. Who want to walk around and pinch inches off of the waist? Nobody. And if you check it out, I'm going to bring this camera back a little bit so you can see the different color and the different size balls. Some of them a little bit firmer than others. Some are a little bit smaller than others. Hey, Crystal, got your wife out here. Hey, girl, you better come on check us out.
Tell her get well.
Get well. She's not feeling her personal best today. Get well, Crystal. And the babe. One of the babes not feeling good, right? Crystal, girl, your husband was up in here sneezing and stuff. I told him don't bring that up in this carousel. Crystal laughing.
That's another advantage of eating healthy. It helps repair your body and keep your immune system up, boost it up so you don't get sick as much.
Wow, wow. She just said, Crystal said, look, hey, I'm sick. We praying, Crystal, in the name of Jesus. You're well. You're feeling much better. Okay, Matt, this is what I need you to do while Crystal is chiming in. I'm going to get on this air setup.
Okay. And
I'm going to show him again something in the waist department. You see that machine right there, you all? That's a waist. That's an air setup. Okay, Matt, I'm going to give you this.
All right.
Bear with me. Waist up. There we go. I'm going to step on. It's an air machine, so my butt is going to be in the air. My back, my feet here. I'm going to hold my tummy, and I'm going to go back, and I'm coming up. Check the form out. Push it up. Push it up. It feels good. Work with me, y'all. Here you go. Do it feel good? Nah. Why do I do it? I want a small waist and a firm tummy. Matt call it a six-pack.
Six-pack. Yep.
There you go. Okay, Matt, you know what we're going to do?
What we're going to do?
Go switch. See, let's see what you made of.
I'm glad we didn't eat that food.
Here we go. He's up there. He's taking charge.
All right.
Okay. There you go. Crystal, you see your hubby? Girl, look. Yeah. That's good. And if you notice, how you feel? Don't try to stop on me now. Not time for me to get back up there. And if you notice on this air sit-up, the knees are bent. The body is coming up. That's the waistline and the oblique. And we're live, y'all. We're giving you a lot of great tips one-on-one today. Pick up those telephones and call your family members, call your friends. Tell them to come to the Carousel Fit for Life Wellness Center. We're located downtown North Little Rock in the Argenta. Oh, so I guess you decided to get off now since I'm doing advertisement.
Taking me down memory lane.
Oh, I get it. It worked. There you go. Sounds real good. Okay, I'm going to put this phone back in your hand, and we're going to switch it.
All right.
I don't know what we're going to do. Let me see. Oh, I got one. This bar. This is good. And I'm old school, so right now we're using this bar, which is great. But if you don't have a bar, don't trip. Go get a broomstick. Go get a yardstick. Just use your arms. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come here in this mirror. I'm going to place this bar right here on my shoulders. I'm going to stand. I'm going to look in the mirror and smile. Ah! When you smile, y'all, you feel so much better. You look so much better. This is all the way over. Can they see my waistline, or do I need to move in another position?
Okay, they can see it.
They can see it now?
Yep.
They can't see that I'm working out in flip-flops, can they?
No, they can't see your feet.
Jesus, don't do all that. Don't tell all my So I'm just loosening up right now. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it slow and easy, bring it on over. Let this bar bring me over. The gravity is going to bring me over. Remember, my stomach is in. My legs and hips are straight. This is what you don't want to do. I'm going to show you a no-no. You're going slowly, and then you start pushing your hip out. That's not working anything but your hip and your butt. What I want you to work is oblique waistline. You want that small waist. Again, I'm going to turn right here. I'm going to spread. Waist up.
Waist up.
Over slowly. Yeah. And it is not affecting my deltoids, which is my shoulders. Not affecting that at all. And I'm going very slow. Again, we're just trying to show you today, our viewers, that we can have a healthy lunch, that we should take time to exercise, and you want to get in a great environment. So that's the reason we're promoting my business, the Carousel Fit for Life Wellness Center, and teaming up with Matt. He's going to show you how to save some money so you can have some extra to invest in yourself.
Yeah, and I know one of the big things that's been going around the internet is after the debate, everybody's been talking about why Donald Trump, a billionaire, is not paying federal taxes. And everybody, if you learn how to use the tax laws, you can use that to your advantage and do the same thing.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yes, you can do that too. So if you want to know more about that, you can tune in to some of the info on my page, or we're going to have a live business call tonight at 7:55 or 8:55. I'll put it in this, I tag it in here, and I post it on my wall. But you want to get on there, we'll have a webinar and the call going on at the same time, and we'll talk about the steps you can do to take care of your finances and maybe get, okay.
I told him to put that camera on him, y'all. He's talking to you all. Y'all looking at the front of that treadmill. There you go.
All right. So we'll teach you how you can possibly get lower your taxes. We're not saying Donald Trump shouldn't have to pay anything, because even though I lower my taxes, I still have to pay something. But you can lower it down to where you don't have to pay as much and give that free interest to the government. All they're doing is taking your money and lending it out to other people, putting it into investments and making money off of your money. So somebody's gonna make money, it might as well be you.
And I'm always a firm believer, again, in that word, my people perish from a lack of knowledge. And being the owner of the only faith-based wellness center, when you bring things to the table, we try to put some scripture. We try to show you where in the Bible it'll tell you to do certain things a certain way. And we want to do everything with a spirit of excellence, decently in order. And I'm just so grateful that the people are taking time out during their busy schedules. It's what time? About 2:25.
Yeah.
And I know I got to get back to work to keep the people healthy and strong and fit. What about you, Matt?
I gotta go pick up the kids.
Okay. So again, we're so appreciative to everybody that's tuning in to our conversation. So tell your family members, tell your friends, and come work out on me, okay? You're going to have a great time doing it.
Yep. So we'll see you at the top. Remember, don't stop, don't quit, and let's get it. Bye.
Bye.